Welcome back to our Crude project, everyone. I'm here with Ant and Kevin the 2 Cent, and as always, we have a fantastic episode for you guys. Great episode, guys. You smell that? Dark bark. Oceanwood motion. Exotic executive.
Smells like success. Do you want a scent that'll hide your farts? Dark bark.
Do you want a scent that smells like a vacation you can't afford? Oceanwood motion.
Do you want a candle that'll hide the scent of your mistress? Exotic executive.
We told you we would do it. We've partnered with IllumineScents. We've created our own scents. Skip the FOMO. Buy our candles. We'll drop the link for you guys down below to check them out. Stay tuned. Another chill episode. If you guys enjoy chill episodes like this, where we just talk about anything and everything that we kind of come across, we have an interest in, and we just have a relaxed conversation about things, let us know. We'll do more of these episodes. And did you guys see the Conor McGregor announcement? He's in 2025.
Oh, he's
he
gonna go
is
for president?
running for president. Yeah.
Of Ireland.
I don't know how I feel about his ass running for the president of Ireland.
I don't think it's worth. I mean, for what the Fighting Irish, he stands for a lot, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people like him for, what he's done at the UFC. But he's kind of an ass. He's a fighter. Like I
heard some rumors about him. You know the new Irish Forge or something like that. He has a new restaurant out. It's like a pub.
Yeah.
I heard some rumors about the person that basically his investors.
Oh, I think I heard about his ties to the mob or some shit.
Yeah.
Like that.
And that pub is apparently being used
By the mob
for
money laundering.
for money laundering.
Yeah, so he may be bought and paid for it, but like, dude, it's Conor McGregor. Like, he's not a political aspect. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is he gonna do? Well, I get up there, I'm gonna tell him what are they gonna do. We're gonna be changing around and keeping the laws around here. Step up to me if you think you're gonna be doing something else. But Conor, we can't fight the opposing
Dog.
The fuck, the champion does what the fuck he wants. What are you talking about? McGregor, you're the president.
That's fucking good, mate.
Fucking get out of here. Who the fuck are you? I fucking gave Mayweather a try for his money. I try you too. What are we doing? That's exactly how it would go. He's just there. You can't even see him over the podium. He's got to stand on a stool or some shit. You just see him like, yeah, well, you're going to be going to the podium and I'm going to be telling you what it is, man.
I heard a little Scottish in there, in that accent.
Yeah, I got more Scottish than I do Irish.
No, I mean, it was pretty good.
Oh, fuck.
Scotty always likes to give me shit when I do it. Scottish accent.
Oh.
Like, oh, you sound like you're an Indian or something. You don't sound like you're from here. Yeah, whatever, Scotty. I'm coming to Glasgow. I'm going to show you what a Glasgow kiss is all about.
Is it Glasgow?
He's,
Is that how they say it? Glasgow?
Yeah, Glasgow. Something like that. I mean, I could still be botching. I'm pretty sure the fun. You know what grinds my gears? I'm going to slide off on this. When foreign people have, like, an American says something in their native, even with their accent, and it's not like, no, that's not how you say it. Like, shut the fuck up. Eat a Frank, all right? It was close enough. You knew exactly what I was saying. Like, no, it's Glasgow. You're saying Glasgow. Like, what? There's no...
But when they come here, they botch everything, and we're supposed to be okay with it.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude. No, it's not Glasgow. It's Glasgow.
It's like the French. The French don't even, like... They don't even respond back to you unless you're speaking French to them. Like, this is France. You have to speak French.
Dude, fuck the French people, dude.
French people are rude as shit.
They can't win a war. They just suck.
What with everybody? You forgot Napoleon?
Okay. I don't think that counts. I mean, they were like, what? What was that like?
Didn't Napoleon lose at the end anyways?
I mean, yeah, he eventually lost, but, he was... How many centuries ago was that?
Look it up.
When did Napoleon die? I think it was
Been a minute.
like 15 AD?
Oh, no. That Napoleon movie that Joaquin Phoenix made What was that, like last year or whatever?
That was
Or
more
like,
last year.
No.
The Napoleonic Wars, 1803 to 1815.
All right, so like
1800s.
Yeah, 1800s.
I botched that spelling so badly.
The Napoleonic.
Yeah.
Nop Olympic. Nepalorpic.
Sound. It's close enough.
Exactly.
Close enough.
Close enough.
We understood.
Over under on.
Oh, how
attempted
many? How many? How many are we thinking?
assassinations?
What did you say earlier? A 6-part series or some shit?
Oh, yeah,
What
dog.
did you say?
Trump assassinations are going to be like a whole series. They're going to be like a 6-part series. Kev was like, they're going to make DLC for it and everything. It's absolutely insane. The amount of times they're trying, and it's like there's like cases that we're hearing of like UV. Would you say UV light? So there was the first shot that close missed, and unfortunately someone did lose their life. Then the second time shots rang out, nobody's evidently hit. And then now there was like some case of like people losing eyesight potentially due to UV light at a rally.
Yeah, it was about like 20 people apparently. And this is all like, who knows?
You said it's a directed energy weapon?
I mean, that's what the rumors are. Nothing is like absolutely confirmed, like what the hell was going on with these people. And so someone, there were reports of like 20 people that were affected by, and this was in a Trump rally. 20 people were affected by vision loss, skin rashes, and skin burns. One person experienced
The Holy Spirit.
Well,
Got all three. You got the Holy Spirit. I mean,
oh.
they just start glowing, raising up.
No, one person experienced like severe redness of the face and peeling of the skin, and so some of the people that experienced vision loss and stuff, they went to the doctor and they checked them out, and they apparently were told that something like this that affected your vision to this degree could only happen with extreme exposure to UV light. And so the doctor asked, like, were you staring at the sun or something for
What a
too long
wild
or some
question
shit?
you have to
I don't
ask
know.
somebody.
You know, some shit like that along the. But anyway, no. So the rumors are that it was a Trump rally and all these people were experiencing something along the same lines of like same experiences, right? And so the rumors were going around that a directed energy weapon was apparently being used, and it is possible. No evidence of this has been
Somebody
found
up
yet.
on a skyscraper with a
But-
big old mirror just directing the sun on top of them.
I
Like
can't believe
ants.
I can't believe the doctor asked if you were staring at the sun.
Yeah, feel
well,
the heat, baby.
something along those lines. And so
Are you even a doctor?
You got a favorite pastime of staring at the sun?
So the directed energy weapon thing, it's a possibility because there are apparently devices, handheld devices, that can direct UV light,
Like a flashlight?
like almost like a scope type of thing, like a like a cop car when they like take
Spotlight?
your,
Oh, you mean like a radar gun?
like a radar gun thing.
You think they can
Oh.
hide it in a camera?
They could. That was the other thing. They were like, how could they do? Camera's another way where they could hide it in a camera, because you will never see the light actually hitting you. Like
just
you won't
feel
see a beam. You'll just start feeling these. You'll start feeling hot. You'll start feeling your skin all of a sudden like peeling or getting red, or irritation, redness. You'll start feeling these symptoms, but you will never see the light actually coming from a direction because it's invisible
To the human eye.
to the human eye. And that's where the whole theory about possible mass area effect weapons
Yeah.
could be possibly the next move of, because they tried 2 direct assassination attempts. So now they're thinking, well, we failed on both. What's the next thing that we could possibly do? And another thing that they're thinking that, drones might be another thing. A directed drone attack might be a possibility. And I don't know. There's too many different type of military devices that can be used for a mass area effect type of damage that could, if not looked out for, they could do damage. So
That's
there's
wild. the whole
possibilities.
UV
Yeah.
light.
Yeah,
That's pretty.
that's crazy,
They're doing a whole little mini Nagasaki over there,
right?
peeling people's skin off.
Right,
They didn't even know where it was coming from. They just saw the sun.
right. And y'all remember when we talked about DARPA a while back? There's weapons of like handheld weapons of UV light and shit like that. That's actually developed by DARPA.
That's crazy.
So I don't know. I mean, is it going to people? It's gonna sound, all of this is gonna sound so far fetched, right?
Yeah, I mean, when you think about it, but I mean, like, I'm pretty sure that's that'd be nuts, right? You have like a handheld thing, you just flick that thing on, it does cook somebody in front of you. Like, I'm pretty sure that's probably a thing, dude. Like, why not?
Yeah.
We got so many other crazy things. Like, I'm wouldn't be surprised if they have like a handheld thing that could just flick it on and you just like start to vaporize somebody.
Well, it's
not
not
instantly.
impossible because like IR infrared,
Yeah.
that's a
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
exactly. And
Oh, yeah.
that was the other thing. They were like, well, if infrared is possible, why isn't that possible?
I mean, we do
It's-
X-rays on people. I mean, we do all kinds of stuff, dude. And I mean,
Yeah.
X-rays are already dangerous as it is.
Yeah.
You
It's the
wear
same
lead for
concept
all
of
that
like,
stuff.
yeah, it's the same concept as like almost magnifying glass, sun,
Mm-hmm.
burn the thing. It's kind of the same concept. You don't necessarily, with a magnifying glass, you'll see the beam, right?
Yeah, with UV you won't see
You
it.
won't, but the UV you won't see, but it will still have the same effect.
Yeah, and they just
So-
kind of funnel it down. Damn, dude.
It's
Reminds me of the game Dying Light. You guys ever played that?
no, I've
It's
heard
a,
about
it's
it.
a zombie game, but all the zombies are affected to UV light, like how vampires are.
Is that the one where you're like
Free running.
Yeah, free running.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Yeah, you turn the light on the zombies, like the ones that come out at night,
Uh-huh.
and they look like the ones from I Am Legend. The big guys, they
Oh,
look like
hell
those,
no.
and they're super scary. But you flick on the UV light, and you just start cooking them,
Mm.
and they be like, and they start running away.
That was
These-
a really good impression.
No, impressions on point.
I used to, hey, hit me up. Not Ubisoft. Anybody but Ubisoft. Not coming for you guys.
Concord, hit him up.
Y'all bring the game back, baby. What you mean? I'll change up all the voice actors. They all sound the same. A completely identical game skyrockets. #1 on Steam. Ammo over here. The next person. Ammo over here. Next person. Ammo over here. I really like the changes they've made for this game. The diversity, top notch.
Top notch. Yeah. So I don't know, man. We got a lot of crazy ass weapons, and I wouldn't be surprised if they start using different methods. And I wouldn't be surprised if at one point, they may or may not succeed. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's
So you over and under. Wait, what's the number? How many? Is it? I'm not a big betting guy, so I don't really know. Is it over and under always like a set amount?
Yeah, you choose, and
Wait.
then also time to stop. So you could say like
6 over and under, or like the over and under amount, like how much?
right. So you have to decide the amount.
Oh, okay. So I'm gonna say
You could say like under 6, under 12, under or over. But the cutoff could be like election day.
yeah. So what's the
could be,
cutoff? That's what I
It
want to
could
know.
be till the results. I wouldn't take it past that though.
so like
Well, what's the
elec-
results? Like that's results is what?
When they're counting ballots.
when
That's
did
like
they?
24 hours. That's like November 7th, I think.
Well, it
November
should
6th or 7th.
be like 24 hours, but
Yeah, 6th. So November 6th.
And when do they? So election day is when you vote, and then
Election
counting
day is
bomb.
November 5th. Election.
I would say the election day because I don't think anything's gonna happen after. So if I would do an over
You don't
and
think
under,
anything is going to happen after election?
okay, no, not like that. Like assassination wise, I think the most amount of time would probably be prior, and then after it's not gonna make any sense because then you're still gonna have to have the vice president from his presidency. So what good will that? I mean, yes, it would do them good if they really didn't want him in office,
Uh-huh.
but then you still have the VP who's gonna step in and still be the same party. So if they're gonna do something, they're gonna do something before he gets office, not at. Well, I mean, hey, JFK was just cruising with the top down and got his muffin peeled back blue. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So he was
And,
just cruising.
hovering trees and everything. I changed my mind. Let's not be insensitive.
It's not being sensitive. Well, no, yeah, of course not. But under 6. No, I think I think it's actually horrible that people are even like trying. They're out there like some Cobra. Was it He-Man? No,
G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe.
Did you say He-Man?
I was thinking of Skeletor. I was getting them all mixed up. There's a video I watched. I think it was of Skeletor or something like that. Skeletor was in it, and then it was they put G.I. Joe and Skeletor together. It was a video about the PS5 Pro where they were talking shit about it, and he was like, "Today we make them buy a console with no disc drive. Tomorrow we sell them a game they've already bought." Ah! And,
and he starts running away. Ah! I seen that shit. Yeah, I think by election time, considering the other 2 that's already happened, I'm gonna do 4.
So 2 confirmed more.
2 more by election.
Mm-hmm.
So you're under
6. Yeah,
under 6.
Yeah, I'm under 6 as well.
Upon recent news from Matt Gaetz, where he said that he had a meeting with a high-ranking member from the DHS, Department of Homeland Security. He said this high-ranking member told him and confirmed that there are about 5 active kill teams that are ordered to take out Trump. And it is believed that these current 2 attempts that happened were part of that plan.
They're really bad. I'm sorry. That's a really weird way to say that. And I mean all in good intentions for Trump to not be, but that's kind of rough.
But here's the thing. I don't think so. I don't think those were part of that, the kill team or whatever.
Yeah.
Because the kill team that was rumored, the way that they were depicted or portrayed was that these 5 kill teams are extremely lethal and extremely good at what they do, but they haven't taken action yet. So that's why I don't think these 2 attempts were part of their
that
team
first guy
or
definitely wasn't
or involved with them at all, because of how bad they were at. Because so these guys are supposed to be better than or on equally as good as the SEAL team and Delta Force. They're either same skill level, they're as good as them or better. That's what they're rumored to be, the 5 kill teams.
That's big. That's a lot. That's a big claim to make for a group of individuals, like knowing the amount of training that Delta Force and SEAL team has to endure to just become a part of that team.
Yeah, and apparently these guys are literally like ghosts. Like they don't have any sort of identification. Yeah, Beekeeper basically. If you guys haven't seen Beekeeper with Jason Statham, go check it out. It's a good movie. And
what's your job?
Yeah,
I'm the beekeeper. I'm the librarian. I'm the shoe keeper. I'm the driver.
Not the shoe keeper.
I'm the cobbler.
Is that the one with Adam Sandler?
Yeah, but yeah. Just a cobbler's actually a shoemaker. But
yeah.
I forgot the term. Shoe keeper, beekeeper.
Dude's been a beekeeper. What was the other one? A transporter.
Yep, transporter.
Yeah, he's been a bunch of things. He was the mechanic. He was the mechanic.
He was a part of the Expendables, wasn't he?
He was the expendable.
Yeah, he was in the Expendables.
Yeah. Yeah, he's been part of some elite ass groups.
Oh, I'm the beekeeper.
So basically, this elite group kill team, these 5 kill teams, they're like basically Dom Toretto and friends, and
yeah, they are the Fast and the Furious crew current.
Expendables, and
yeah, apparently. I don't know. I mean, that's what the rumor is. Oh, and for people who might be like, yeah, okay, BS. Where's this info source, bro? Check it out on Rumble. Pretty sure it's on Rumble. But Matt Gaetz is the one who blew the whistle on this. Or the high-ranking member of the DHS blew the whistle on it for him in a private meeting in his office, apparently. And then this dude, talked about it and said, yeah, there is 5 active kill teams. That's actually pretty crazy.
It's pretty wild.
Now,
if anything happens and it's actually like, we can't tell what happened, we'll be like, oh.
You know what? I
Shit.
wouldn't be surprised, because they have been like kind of propagandaing this shit like so for a while now, especially like old farts like Lindsey Graham and shit.
Old farts.
The whole everything that happens, it's Iran bad, Iran's fault, Iran bad, and we gotta go to war, destroy Iran.
Oh, 100%.
You know,
they would try to pin this on something
So
else.
it's either Russia did this, or Iran did this.
China.
So I wouldn't be surprised if they blame these kill teams to be, they're Iranian people, they're Iranian kill teams, or Russian kill teams. You know, I wouldn't be surprised. But for all we know, these were probably some.
We'll just find passports somehow. Undamaged passports.
Well, here's
If you know, you know.
if you know, you know. Well, here's the thing. FBI agents usually have multiple passports because they got to travel, field operatives. I mean,
yeah, they
so
gotta go right now.
yeah. So how can you say that about another, like, because that's always an argument. Oh, well, we found foreign passports on these guys. They're from Iran or they're from Russia or whatever. Well, what if one of your agents, it's one of your own agents, and they got multiple passports? You got a Chinese passport, you got a Taiwanese passport, you got Iran passport, you got a Swedish passport, you got a France passport. Because they're field operatives. They go all around.
Right.
And they got multiple passports from multiple nations, wherever they're being sent all the time to operate wherever they want them to be operating. So what are you going to say?
Taiwanese guy, black dude. He's obviously Taiwanese. Look at him.
Look at him. God damn it.
You gotta look at the eyes, man.
He's like,
I got glaucoma.
big ass black dude, dreads and all. Obviously Taiwanese. Next.
Oh God. We're going to ignore the US passport and then mention everything else. That's how they are. Ignore. Oh, he's got a US passport? No.
Oh, he's born in Chicago?
No, he doesn't. No, he wasn't. His name is Ting Lang, and he was from Vietnam. Look. On that passport, it says Ting Lang.
Chicago, let's take away the G, the O, the C, and add an N. Comes China.
He's on to something. Chicago's now becoming China.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, man. Crazy shit's happening. All I'm saying is, there's a lot of theater that's always also being kind of played here with all of this shit. I feel like people are kind of missing the bigger picture here. I think people need to take a step back and stop focusing or being hyper focused on the Trump got assassinated or assassination attempt happened on him, right?
Yeah.
Being super hyper focused on that, and then people like Lindsey Graham blaming it on it was a Iran agent that tried to do it or whatever. But why is it that they're always blaming either Iran or Russia, and they always want to make them turn out to be the enemy and make it so that these guys are always after us? It's when Tucker Carlson interviewed Putin, you know what he was saying? He said something along the lines of, it's about the world economy. Where's the world economy going right now? Everyone is shifting away from
the dollar. Yeah.
So I think Putin when he was being interviewed, he said something along the lines of like 2017 or whatever. He gave like a number. He was like, the BRICS nations was a very small number of nations were joining the BRICS. Now it's a crazy number. It's like it's insane. Okay. And like 70% or some shit like that of nations or whatever are either not using the dollar or have joined the BRICS
nation. Yeah.
And just in 2023, 25% of the purchasing power of the dollar has dropped. The dollar has lost 25% of its purchasing power just in 2023.
Jesus.
Yeah. And so when they're always blaming either Iran or Russia or whatever. It's more of like the bigger picture. It's because a lot of it's about the declining economy, and when we go to war with other nations, it's more so of, well, they want us to go to war with, say, Iran and Russia, because that will prevent them from basically having more nations join the BRICS, destroying their economy, and then trying to save ours. And then by doing that, they're not only going to bolster the military industrial complex, they're going to also deal a pretty good blow to the other nations that are leading this effort. Iran is part of the alliance between China, Russia. They're the three basically leading factors that are working closely amongst each other, and they're just like, nah, that's not good for us. Saudi Arabia left, no more petrodollar. They didn't want to renew that contract, right? So we lost that. We might get another petrodollar really quick here, new alliance with Pakistan.
Going to be great pilot and destroy India. Wow, great pilot. When I grow up, I'm going to be pilot and try not to kill everybody on board. Wow, great time. Okay, get out of here.
Oh man, how many nations is that?
About 7.
BRICS.
Well, I mean, these have applied.
Those have okay. So those are the ones that want to join, but
oh no, it's even more.
Is there a?
No, these guys actually apply. These guys want to join.
Okay, so so is there a count of how many nations has already joined, like active members? Can you see if you can type in active members of BRICS?
Active bricked up members.
Active bricked.
Don't type that. Why? Well, even still on there, the people that are applied and want to apply, that was like 12 countries right
like
there.
14.
14 countries right there. Gabon in there. What the fuck is Gabon?
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 Yeah, it's a nation in Africa.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Wow, look at these BRICS countries. South Africa, China, Russia, Brazil.
Yeah, there's 5 that are the original BRICS members, hence the names.
Oh, Argentina, Egypt, Iran, Ethiopia, Saudi Arabia, United Arab yeah, they got a couple. I mean, some of those are really big countries too. So like that adds a lot of weight when you have so many countries.
Yeah, I mean, well, you got China and India, 2 of the biggest populations, and they're leading in a lot of industries.
Microsoft support.
Yeah.
Tech support's big out in India, you know.
Hello, how can I help you?
Can I have your number for your account, please? I'll help you. I'm great to be helping you. So greeting.
Do not redeem the gift card.
Do not redeem the gift card. No, mother bitch. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm doing. Stop, sir. Please. I will not be asking you again. Okay. Stop touching the fucking mouse. I love watching those.
No.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
All right, we're done.
I'm going back home.
Oh,
Dude cutting the meat with his toenail. Yo, I was like, no.
No.
Yeah, he's cutting a whole.
What?
Yeah, raw meat. He's got his toenail up there, dude. And he's just like,
no.
Yeah.
That's this dog. That's next level shit.
when you don't even have the ability to sharpen metal and you are using your toe claw to fucking cut meat.
I don't even want to see this.
No, dude.
I don't even want to see. This is that's next level.
That's bad, dude.
That's
the one where
horrible.
they're stomping. They're like stepping on all the food. They're trying to mush it down. This dude's over here and just like,
He's cutting up the meat, throwing it over there. They're mushing it down.
dude. I mean, you know, gotta
One
survive.
recent one of the guy like coughing all over the rice.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yo, he gave that fucking toddler cough, dude.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
Oh my god. Toddler cough.
I mean, it was like a moment to process. Everything was like going real slow for a second, and he fucking hit that shit. I'm coming across the counter. I'd be like that dude that tackled the judge, the black dude that tackled the judge. Motherfucker. That video was fucking hilarious. He was like, "Oh hell no! I'll tell you here and I'll hear." He drops his mic, and you see her. She's like, Dude, that mother. If he ever gets out, the NFL needs to sign him.
Right. They brought him back for a second trial. He was all chained up and everything.
Couldn't, dude. He was an animal. The Eagles defense right now. Wait till you get out and go, but yeah, boy, I got a contract for your ass.
Oh God. Yo, did you guys see Kim Jong Un? What he did to his high-ranking officials and shit?
I read about that, man.
Bruh.
He offended people from acts of nature. What? There was a flood that happened, and which unfortunately killed people.
Right. It was like some...
But it was a flood. It wasn't like somebody left the bathwater running and it just flooded the street. And he killed 30 people.
Right. 30 of his own officials.
Imagine walking into the office. Yeah. Stay home. You're grabbing the door and you just see pale faces as they're leaving. You're like, what's wrong with these guys? I work for the cabinet. You just see him just pull out a revolver. Zzz.
You playing Russian
There was a
roulette with
flood
him?
today. Oh yeah? What happened, boss?
Oh my God.
Not to better good.
Not to...
A couple of people die. What you doing with that revolver? I'm gonna have to take your life. No! Kim, please think about this. What is this gonna do? It's making me feel better. Cause the flood. Kim, it was raining for 5 days.
Oh God.
Too
Yo,
bad.
that's why I'm cracking up. Because he's doing a fucking Viet for North Korean.
I don't even know what North Koreans sound like. Probably sound like
I don't know.
robots.
That was good.
You know, I would really like for North Koreans to sound like really, really established Americans. Like,
What?
Like proper.
yeah, like super proper news anchors, like everyone. Kids
Man,
after they turn like 5 just sound perfect English. That's what I would
my
expect.
God.
that's funny.
Hello, good morning. How are you doing today? I would like some coffee, please. Like, what the fuck? That'd be nuts.
Have you seen some of the footage of how the people greet him whenever he's like,
He's like a god.
yeah, whenever he's coming for like a press conference or whatever.
Mashallah.
He's got like a whole gymnasium full of like cheerleader squad doing the same moves and shit and like dancing and whatever.
He's watching. He sees one at a the point you never want to happen. You just see him. Fuck. I'm sorry, mother. I'll not make it home today.
Wherever.
Just shows the past of his life.
Sad and sorrow.
Yeah, it shows the past of his life. Him and his mom running through the fields,
I have dishonored family.
in the rice fields.
Oh, they don't got no food over there.
They got rations. Yeah, that was a crazy headline I saw. Kim Jong Un offs 30 of his officials because some 40,000 people died of a flood.
Was it 40?
Something like that.
It was like 4,000.
4,000?
40,000 would be.
Yeah.
I don't think North Korea would be a thing. North Korea would be 2 parts. But still, that's crazy.
Yeah,
but it's like
4,000
an
people.
acts of
Crazy.
nature, of flood.
Right.
Can you imagine the president? We have a flood and he just starts taking out Senate. 4,000 people died. All in favor. Oh, you're not answering? Oh, too bad.
Tomorrow's news. Breaking news. We have 30 Senate seats open. Accepting applications now.
Jesus. That's insane. Like that just doesn't make any sense. I don't know if he was like thought like, I don't know. There's no more. I'm sorry. There's no more to that story that would even make me like, oh, well, let me hear him out.
I mean, that explains like
He's wild.
what a dictator is.
Yeah, that's
How do
pretty
you try
crazy.
to understand the mind of someone like that?
Yeah,
You can't.
I don't get it. In his mind, somewhere that was like the correct move, and I'm just like lost in the sauce.
To play devil's advocate,
Don't do
Huh?
where is that coming from?
Where's what coming from?
That news, like that's a headline that.
Oh, you think the U.S. made that up?
Well, here's the thing. Like we were talking about the whole cell phone farm, right? China's really good at it. A lot of other countries are doing it. We're doing it. AI shit is like ramping up. So
We just
what
made a
if
false headline.
what if there's just some false headlines to make him seem even more evil than he already
Hey, that's possible.
than he already is. I mean, he is. Nobody's denying the fact that he's a fucking
dictator.
yeah.
He is. It is what it
and,
is.
But just to like smear him some more, you know.
Because this is really
and-
far fetched. This is like really, really far fetched.
Yeah, like in light of like his new little friendship with Putin,
True.
things like that.
True.
It's like, you know what,
To make him seem crazier.
to make him
Oh,
seem
that's
crazier,
pretty good. Maybe they didn't. Maybe he didn't lose 30 officials.
because like that, like imagine 30 officials,
That's crazy.
30.
That's wild. Like that's crazy numbers to just kind of do.
He's just got people like that
He's
lying.
got 6 people left in the office with him.
Right. He's just got. I mean, does he have just like people like that just lying in wait to take over,
People there's a line
fill
in
in
the
the seat.
building. Line in the building just waiting out.
All right,
We got 30 open.
let him in.
Let him in. 28, 29. Stop. You have to wait. It's supposed to rain tomorrow, okay? Just wait.
It's gonna flood again.
Starts raining. People are like, new job.
You see people quietly cheering.
Rain is opportunities in North Korea.
All right. Yeah.
It's going to be on a sign.
God
Call
damn.
out sick every rain day.
Is it raining today? I'm not going to work. You get off for not coming to work because you could have prevented the flood.
Why weren't you in the streets stopping the water?
Has a list of everybody that called out. Off with their heads first. They could have prevented the flood. They called out.
They called out. They could have stopped it.
So what you got on
I
that?
was going to do about the teeth thing, but it's
Yeah.
it's not that young.
Revolutionary. Listen, guys, Japan developing shit over here. Revolutionary. They got now technology to regrow your teeth.
It's going to be great.
It's gonna be great.
New
It's gonna
teeth.
be great.
New teeth for everybody.
New teeth.
Meth heads rejoice.
Right. No more veneers. Those people are going out of business. So
Oh, true.
right.
Dang, that might actually change the course of a lot of things.
No more dentists are gonna start losing money or gain money.
Oh my, they're going to kill these people. We're going to bomb them again.
Oh my God. Here we go. Brazil plane all over again.
No, we're bombing the whole country.
Oh, here we go.
Nagasaki 2.0.
Nagasaki, Hiroshima 2.0. Here we come.
You guys thought it was safe?
I'm sorry, Japan. And we got the biggest military bases over there. Biggest military presence
We're
in
going to
Japan.
take it. It's going to be U.S. Greater U.S. Greater U.S. People out of there who can do math really well.
Wow.
Wow, you can really math.
Wow.
Wow.
You can really math.
dance and math and drive cars on Mario Kart.
Mario Kart 8. Speaking of that,
We're getting out of here.
we're getting out of here. If you enjoyed this chill conversation type of episode, if you want more of these chill conversation type of episode, give us a like. Subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Let us know if you guys want more of these type of episodes from us, and we'll keep dropping them. And go over to our Spotify channel. Follow us for a great commute listen over there. Oh, one quick reminder. Crude candles are out. Crude candles are out. Go check them out.
Helps us out too.
Yeah, if you were wondering, is there a way to support the channel? This is the way.
Buy the candles.
Buy our candles. You're supporting the channel. We do have to do all of this out of our own pocket, so it will help us. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
Bye.